to the party, to the event. And Cupe just joined.
Now I can see him.
Cupe,
Hello.
Can you hear us?
It worked for about a second, and now I don't see you anymore. Or maybe
I can see
5 seconds.
line,
That's a second.
and I don't
So I am drinking banana juice with Weissenbier, which is a nice combination.
Oh, okay.
I'm drinking standard orbit.
Standard orbit?
No,
Yes.
that's not standard. Oh, you've learned your... Oh, where did you learn that?
It's the standard orbit.
No.
Yeah, KB yesterday was a lot worse.
So anyway, Cooper, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, and I can hear you too, excellent.
But I hear him choppy. You don't hear him choppy anymore?
Not right now. Say something non-choppy.
Unchop,
Test. Hello.
unchop
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
Cupe.
You are a bit choppy, you know.
Now KB.
And there's Kevin. Hello.
Yeah, and he's also choppy. See?
Does all your work?
It's the
It's
choppiness
fully
thing.
chopped up.
Yeah, maybe I will refresh.
So
Yeah. So can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can.
Very good. Well,
Oh, you're all here?
Okay, I cut off for a while just to see if the refresh improves anything.
hello.
Hello.
He's also choppy. See?
Does all your work?
It's the
It's
choppiness
fully
thing.
chopped up.
Yeah, maybe I will refresh.
So
Yeah. So can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can.
Very good. Well,
Oh, you're all here?
Okay, I cut off for a while just to see if the refresh improves anything.
hello.
Hello. Now we're watching something else. Ah, this one is.
No
Does all
longer
of you have
fishes.
beer or other drinks?
I have one.
Wine is close enough. I guess it works.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I guess I should get a beer as well.
Yeah.
Also, just in case, have a big can of vodka. The beer runs out early.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not just
So,
your audio that's choppy, Cooper. I'm also seeing with a frame rate of about 1 FPS.
oh.
Okay. Well,
No.
I don't see you move or not
Okay.
see you.
I can move a little bit. Am I moving now?
Yes, but
You're
very
moving
chopped up.
Okay. Well,
Am I moving? Everyone else is moving from me?
Kevin, you're also moving. Well, you're moving at intervals. Intermittent, I guess is the term for it.
Intermittent is fine. As long as my audio is there, it's
Okay.
it's just our faces. Come on. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm back. Now with the super box, so I'm ready.
Ah, excellent.
Well then. Yeah.
So, do we actually have any viewers so far? Because we are already streaming.
How are we?
We have 7 viewers
Oh.
right now.
Oh,
Awesome.
hello, 7 viewers, whoever you are.
I am checking the Twitch chat, so if you wanna say something, go right ahead.
What's our URL again, so I can paste it into IRC as well?
Hello world. URL is twitch.tv/psenough.
All right.
Okay. Ah, cool. The chat works even with video pause. That's good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
So at least we don't waste bandwidth.
I did not
Can
select
pop
an
out the
item.
chat. 12 minutes.
Okay, dear viewers, you have to wait for another approximately 4 minutes before we actually tell you what this is about and start doing the actual thing.
Yeah.
Because we are, to a large majority, German, and we are always on time. Except
Yeah.
when we're not.
Yes.
German punctuality. Don't fuck with the Germans.
Yeah.
The Germans are coming to punctuate our time.
Or something.
Yes.
Meanwhile, enjoy this wonderful demo which has exactly the right length until we reach
Yeah.
9 to Central European time, 10 Eastern European time, or 8 Western European time.
Do you understand what was the deal with CEST and CET? Because I think it's the same.
No, well, it's 1 hour difference, probably. It's summertime.
Yeah, formally, but
Well, to me it was the same. So I was
well.
wondering what the hell people were talking about, but...
Oh, and I see that King Nicole has tuned in and is...
Welcome, Mascarpone 2016.
yay. So,
Yeah, I think...
If I change the volume, does it change that as well?
No, that's only changing on your side, so you
Yeah,
can make
that's
it
good.
Okay, good. Oh, I got a request on IT for taking pants and shirts off. So I will just...
I still got broken audio from you.
Pants and shirt. He was saying something about wanting to take off his pants.
Oh, pants!
Yeah, I think pants, yeah. Oh, pants, right.
You gotta do
So,
Pants off.
Yeah,
I'm taking my
yeah.
pants off out of the clip
I
right
would
now.
wear pants at home anyway, so it's already done.
Yeah.
And there's requirement for shirt off as well, but I don't think they can see...
I don't wear a shirt!
I don't think they can see our video stream, can they?
Okay.
On the stream, yes, they can. I popped you guys out to put you on the left side.
Ooh, so
Oh,
you can
nice.
see me.
So yeah.
No.
When I maximize the demo, they don't see it, but I will only maximize it sometimes.
Okay.
Only on the good parts, I guess.
Ah, good parts.
A very subjectively decision.
Final preparations then.
Do we have a jingle or a
So,
logo or
well-
something we can show at the start?
Unfortunately, no. We
So
can.
we
We
have to
can
sing it. Maybe you'll have to sing a jingle.
yeah.
Jingle.
We put you on cue. When
Okay.
we say
We-
jingle, you go when you sing the
Yeah.
jingle.
Okay, oh, fuck.
It can be
Okay.
jingle bells. if you want.
Not yet. It's too soon.
I can
Not
try.
yet.
I can try.
Did you find the evil voice? The evil bot voice?
The evil bot, no, I didn't have time. I worked too long today.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry.
If you drink enough, you'll sound like Evilbot, I'm certain.
More like broken Dalek or something.
You guys checked the new episode of Game of Thrones? Or you don't give a shit about Game of Thrones?
We're not advertising
No.
for commercial TV shows here, are we? We're a demo.
I don't
Yes.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Winter is coming, I'm gonna cut your head off.
Yeah, but people say that the wrong kind of breasts in it, so it's fine, I think.
The wrong kind of breasts. What is the wrong? How
Yeah.
can a breast be the wrong kind?
Yeah, I don't know yet.
I've seen it and I agree. However, I don't understand the formulation.
Whatever.
Anyway, according to my clock, it is now 10 Finnish time, 9 Central European time. Is it?
Well, on
Yes.
my clock it's
No, it's-
58, but yeah, according to the internet,
58.
it's 8:58. So
Oh, in that case, my
Yeah.
system clock needs a punch in the face.
yeah, you would still have 1 minute
Yeah.
and 30 seconds to go, so we can enjoy
So-
Clone meets Clone by Fudge
1
and Acme.
minute and 30 seconds to sing the jingle. Yay.
Yeah, I hope you have it memorized.
Yeah.
Oh, Urs restarted.
Oh no, Urs is gone. No!
Maybe he's trying to fix his clock.
Yeah. Right. No, not.
Maybe someone is DDoSing him.
Oh.
Well, this is going well. We start and we lose a member.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you try exiting
the
and
one per
entering
minute.
again.
I like the 1 frame per minute from Cooper. It's nice too. Everything else is moving. Well, technology! What was that?
Okay, there goes Urs again. There comes Urs again.
That was...
And
Wait.
now we can. I see your video, Urs.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Good.
Code technology!
Yeah, magic.
Hey!
But now I don't see or hear Cooper again anymore.
Yeah,
Oh well, we'll just go with it and do that.
Yeah. I like that.
Well, I can also Skype you guys in, but then we would be losing the whole... I could Skype you guys in for the audio, and we watch the video on this. What do you guys think?
You can Skype Cooper from here.
No, it'll work. It'll work.
Or I
But let's
be
confident.
Am I here? Do you see me?
Yes, I see you, but...
Okay, now I see everybody.
Okay.
Yes, it's time, isn't it?
Yeah, okay, so I think it's time, so we should probably explain what the hell we're doing. So, I'm your host, PS, if you don't know me. Hello.
Let's start with the jingle.
Yeah, the jingle. First we need the jingle.
Stop video.
So-
Jingle, it's mystery. Theater 9000. It's not over 9000, but almost over 9000. And has to do with the demo scene, which I'll explain to you.
That was awesome. Thank you for that jingle.
So you in the stream were reporting that is English game.
But
Whatever. That's a good effect.
Aren't we all? Yeah, that's his cheap evil bot imitation.
Yeah,
yeah.
the glitchy voice like hell. Yeah, I think we should probably do
Okay.
Skype on the next show. Anyway, let's try to do this with Watch Together today. So what we're going to do today is we are going to watch a bunch of demos from the previous month, which we think are like the top 10 of the best demos from the previous month. All very voted very subjectively. And I have with me a few people to commentate and say what is shit and what is not shit. I have with me Urs of Mercury, the guy who's saying hello. I have with me also Cupe from also Mercury, the guy whose video is a bit frozen but is still with us, and KB from farbrausch, who you just watched performing the jingle. So yeah, in case you don't know what the hell the demo scene is, we do animation, art, real-time stuff, and we go to parties and we drink a lot, or maybe not so much, and then we do some crazy shit like the demos we are about to see. And I guess all of you guys were in revision. I sadly were not. So most of the demos we will see will be from revision of this year. Shall we start with a good one or a not so top one?
Let's start with a medium one.
A medium one. Okay, let's let the rainbow clash. Rainbow clash. Everything is static.
Hey!
What's that medium? That's awesome.
Yeah, that's true. It's
Hey.
awesome. It uses all the colors that it possibly can, all the Dutch color scheme, except it's not quite Dutch, so it's very mindfuck.
But actually, it's not the full Cocoon colors.
Maybe we should completely point out this. It was in the PC demo competition, so it's running on a high-end PC.
Yes, that's a good point. Actually, let me check real quick what position it got on the results while you guys watch it.
And it uses the same demo tool as the conspiracy released in the 64K combo, and all other demos by Slice by Obi were also based on the same tool.
Yep.
And it looks entirely different, which is a good sign if you can do more than one look with the demo tool.
It's like a Swiss knife. You can do lots of shit. This one got 7th on the PC demo combo. 7th place.
Which is kind of surprising. Maybe that was just voting in spite because it was shown last and people didn't think it was deserving to be shown last.
Oh,
I like it very much.
The PC compo this year at Revision was very tight. A lot of good entries. So.
It's a weird combo. Do you actually hear what is saying?
I hear you, but you're glitchy. Shall we try adding you in on Skype? I think that might work better. Can you add me on Skype? I'm PS enough there.
Dear viewers, don't everybody know at him. Just
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah, only Coupe. Well, other people can add, I will just refuse, but... And people are asking for the video to be bigger. I could put it full screen, actually. But then we wouldn't be able to see the rest of the guys.
Wow, we're not that photogenic anyway.
Yeah.
And that was that for this demo.
I really like Slice by stuff, seriously.
Yeah, it's getting pretty good. Every demo he does is like a psychedelic journey full of colors and things moving everywhere. So it's really
Yeah,
cool.
then the classical or modern music. It's so his other demo like Flip.
Yeah, so next demo that we can take a look at... I guess we can take a look at Solo from Collapsing. This was the winning 4K entry of this year's revision. Meanwhile, I will try to set stuff up on Skype, so see if we can get a better audio from the other guys. Well, I would need to be running Skype to start.
Yeah, this one is really impressive in terms of its technical achievement, because those of you who are not dirty coders like Cooper and me and yes, what this thing actually seems to be doing is a proper, or at least a very good approximation to global illumination, which means light bounces off walls and illuminates stuff behind corners and so on, which is hard to do even in a demo, and this is 4K and still manages.
Which is completely impossible, of course.
Urs, can you also add me on Skype so I can do a call with everyone in?
Then I first have to install Skype, I suppose.
That would be useful.
Or use it on my phone.
I can do it just with the other two people. So you can stay on this, and we'll do the Skype on the other. But then you're gonna miss what they're saying, so it would be better if you were in here.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll Skype then.
Yeah.
About this 4K, I really love how it the guys keep delivering 4Ks through the years, through the, like 10 years, and they finally managed to win the first place, and they keep progressing, they're getting better every year, and now they finally managed to get the first place. I was really happy for them.
They do deserve it. Technically, is absolutely brilliant. Technically, could be a better designed actually. So I found it during the comp and during the first few watches to keep my attention up. But interestingly, the more I see it, the more it grows on me actually. Because I'm talking too fast and I'm glitching like hell.
You're glitching a bit, but I think it's understandable. But yeah, we'll soon change the Skype as soon as Urs is in. So then I think that will be better. Yeah, so great 4K. This is the winner 4K. Let's see what other stuff we have. Oh, we have the Stream Killer from Still, which has shitloads of lines that are horrible to encode.
Yeah.
Which will just look horrible right now on the stream. But I guess
we should actually. I don't know. Doesn't make too much sense.
we can still talk about it though. What you guys think of the
It's
effect
good,
itself?
War over. Okay. As far as the visuals go, I'd say they pretty much. I think the concept doesn't really blend too much. Well, that one was pretty nice track. It is so much the master of audio mixing. Listen to this on the PA on the good stereo and it blows you away.
Okay, I'm trying to call you guys. Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay, I'm turning. Ooh, I hear everything double. I'm turning off the webcam here.
Okay.
Everybody turn off their webcams on. Watch together.
Yep. Just did.
Okay. The sound seems much better now, so yeah. If you guys on the stream are having problems hearing the people on Skype, I think it should work, but please confirm that you're hearing KB and Cupe through Skype.
Yep. PS, turn off your webcam. I'm hearing everything twice.
Okay, sorry. I think you will hear Urs twice as well when he finally notices.
Yep. Yay.
Okay, and because I restarted, this jumped. Okay, so what you guys think of this demo? I think it's awesome demo. I love the effects of the lines. It's shit to see on stream. We can't see fucking crap. But
I loved the fact where it, at the beginning I thought, well, this could use some anti-aliasing, and then it just looked like really bad rendering, and then there was this point where it switched in my mind from being bad rendering to being an effect, and I love that transition. There was only a second, but that was really nice.
Yep.
The greetings part at the end, that one was really good on the big screen, because it was just glitching like hell and everything was black and white, and you needed to look really hard to make out the letters. So it's kind of the one part in Masangin in Panic's demo from Breakpoint 2008. It has this part in the middle where the big screen is trying to eat you, and I think this is a demo full of that.
Oh, Urs is saying that Skype is refusing his calls. So, Urs, you connect with Watch Together, and the rest of us use Skype.
Yep.
And we'll be able to hear you. Okay, so next demo on the watch list, I think we should go for the other still demo, which was coincidentally an invitation for Evoke 2016, or was it Evoke?
I think.
Evoke?
I think it was Elke.
Elke 2016.
As I wrote on Poet, it still has become so good that the demo that Pixtor does is the other still demo now. Which is nice.
I really love the feedback effects on this one. I love it, especially because it came from a discussion thread on Poet, that people were talking about how to do different feedback effects, and then we see the end result, what he actually managed to pull out.
Yeah, which is actually a really a big bunch of different feedback effects. I think he's changing parameters all the time, and I've done a feedback effect 4K once, and the parameters are really hard to tune, so it doesn't, because it's a chaotic system. You can't really like very small changes can completely affect the end result. So it's very hard to tweak, and even if you change the screen resolution, you can get a completely different result. So I remember like dreaming of those shapes because I had to look at them for so long. So I have huge respect for Pixar, who just pulled it off.
Yep.
It looks really good. And Urs, for the record, we still can't hear you. At least I can't. I don't know about you guys. I will try to re-add him on Skype.
My Skype says that his Skype is too old.
Yeah, maybe you should update your Skype, Urs.
Yeah, he's on it.
Didn't he just
Also
install
Windows.
it?
Install Windows 10 while you're at it. I mean, everybody's doing that now. Even TV stations in the middle.
Like on purpose, without anyone clicking anything.
Exactly. Yeah, luckily we only had Windows 10 computers at revision, so this didn't happen on the big screen. Ah, Elke. Here we go.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Oh yeah. Feedback effects that actually become a shape, like backwards. This is pretty good actually.
Yeah, you can often guide them by just adding a little bit of another texture to it.
Choosing your motion vectors carefully.
Yes, it also helps contain the chaos because you have something to where it's to guide the feedback effect.
Okay, so
Okay.
that was the invitation for Evoke, which for people who don't know what the hell Evoke is, it's a party happening in Cologne on August, I believe, between the 12th and 14th of August, and you should go there, especially if you're in Germany or around Germany. You should definitely go there. It's a great party. I've been there a few times. Don't remember much of it on some occasions, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, Evoke was my first demo party, and I remember being completely confused by everything. I can highly recommend it.
What year was it?
That was 2008.
2008? Okay, you're also from 2008. Urs was telling me that he only started his Demoscene career in 2008 as well.
We sort of started at the same time and then joined the same group. And I think Urs is the one person in the scene that I've known the longest because I've known him from before the scene. So.
Okay, so more invitations that were released. We have an invitation for the Function demo party, which was also released at Revision at the 64K compo. We can take a look at that one. While Urs still tries to fix his microphone.
Skype thing.
So I've been in the same car with the people who made this intro. This is the Artificial guys. Artificial is a very young demo group. I think they're all 21 or something. And they've I think Urs has more or less acquired them. And
they've been assimilated to Mercury?
Yes. No. We're sort of like raising them. And they've provided me a lift to Revision. And they told me in the car about how their intro, the one that we are watching now, was totally not done and in a super chaotic state. And they had problems because they were using two synthesizers at the same time. They're using V2 and Vorklang at the same time. And they had,
because they
which
had
is not
to
very surprising, weird timing issues where one synthesizer would be a little bit faster than the other, leading to extremely bad and hard to trace glitches, but they pulled it off in the end, and there's what you're hearing right now is both synthesizers running at the same time.
I
don't know if that's good or bad.
I can imagine, for example, Vorklang is sample accurate, while when I coded V2, CPU resources were way less, so I had to let V2 render in like 128 sample chunks, and perhaps I'm rounding down there.
Yeah, they said adding or subtracting 1 to some number fixed it.
Yeah, probably.
Which might be, that might have been that number.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna try to hang up Skype and call again to see if we can get Urs back in, so bear with me.
Okay, alright, see you soon.
Okay, let's try to call Urs first, and then add the other guys. Because Urs was ringing me, and now I'm ringing him. but he doesn't pick up. Urs, are you there?
Oh,
Hello? Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay, good. I'm gonna add KB to the call, and I'm gonna add Lafazel.
Hey.
And now Urs is down again.
No, I'm here.
Yep.
I'm here, I hear you.
Okay, that's great. Then we're just missing Coop. So, hey, Coop is here.
Hello.
Okay, great. Now we're all here.
Hey.
Cool.
And can our viewers hear us as well?
So we're just finishing watching the artificial invitation for Function. Are any of you guys going to Function?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Haven't been there before, and September looks okay.
September 9/11 is
Especially
a
since
bit
these
weird
guys,
date.
Yeah, especially since these guys made the wonderful invitation there, so...
And actually, everybody who's listening to this, come to Function. It's really one of the best demo parties that I've been to. I don't know how new Function is actually, since 2 years, but I think it's at least as good as old Function.
And we have another
wait, Gaga's
invitation.
listening. Gaga's listening. Of course, old Function was way better than new Function. I don't know.
We have
But while we're on the subject of invitations...
Yeah, we decided to put all the invitations just to tell people that, you know, get to the fucking party.
Yeah.
And this one is an invitation for Simulatio, I believe. And Urs, you wanted to tell us a little bit more about Simulatio?
Yeah, it's very soon. I think it's in 3 weeks or so. 20th of May it starts, and it is in Finland. And it is not, when you think of Finland, you think of civilization and Helsinki. This is not where this is happening. But this is happening to places where even Finns don't dare to go in the countryside. In a hotel that won the competition, the worst hotels of Finland.
Wow, great.
It has been built in the 70s, and it looks like it has not been renovated or cleaned since. And the architecture looks a bit like the firebombing of Dresden in 1945. At least that's what the Finns said.
You're really selling it
and
now.
And it's great fun to go there, because you have the feeling like you cannot destroy anything. This place has already been built to look destroyed. And it has saunas, it has a hot tub, it has hotel rooms, and it has food, and it's wonderful. And there's still tickets available, but only a small number, so order yours now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for
And
it.
there's bus trips from Helsinki
Yeah.
to actually get there.
By the way, so Alkamal just said on the stream that that demo was so great to see on big screen. I need to agree.
Yep.
The funniest thing is it has a really harsh industrial soundtrack, and I'm the guy at the audio mixer revision, and I didn't have to turn it down. This was actually pretty good because it's really well produced. It's like harsh noise and everything, but it doesn't make your ears bleed. I like that.
Yeah, the Epoch guys generally they know what they're doing.
Yeah, totally.
They're a relatively new group. I mean, they only have
I
2 or 3 years, I think.
I felt the one we just watched was a bit of a letdown for me because I loved Emix, the one.
What's happening?
Yeah, we nominated it for a Meteoric Award, but yeah.
It did win.
I
or did
would
it?
have liked to see it actually win, because it was the one demo for me that when I watched Emix for the first time, I had to immediately watch it again, and it was 7 minutes long, and I just had to watch it immediately again. That has never happened before. But yeah, we can just continue.
Yeah.
We were we ran out of invitations. I mean, there are more invitations, but
Not from this month.
we don't have time to watch them all.
Yeah, but now we can now watch a green and black demo.
A green and black?
What?
Yes, because those are the two colors in most Cocoon demos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so
Actually, this one is surprisingly orange.
Yeah.
I
Also
really
don't-
love
Yeah.
the new style that NTS has been doing on the last 2 or 3 years for Cocoon. They really improved a lot visually, and they have very good aesthetic and design eye, and the music is always very well picked. This one I think was made in a rush by Hoffman, or adapted to a Hoffman track in a rush, but it still doesn't really show. It works very well with the demo.
I have to
Yeah,
say,
well-
during the party, I missed the beam slides, so I didn't know which demo was coming. But when I saw this scene, and as soon as I saw the characteristic Cocoon shading, I knew what group this is from.
Yeah,
I mean,
this scene is definitely inspired by Beeple, who is also, I call it, inspired a few conspiracy things. So yeah, it looks very, very Beeple-ish.
No, maybe it's the other way around. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
And a great
This scene,
city
however,
scene.
when it came up,
Cyberpunk, finally.
Yeah.
it was so good. And it's also very unexpected in terms of Cocoon demos to actually
It
have
reminded me
a
of old
large,
Inf
wide
demos.
shot.
Yeah, it's actually outside. That has never happened.
Yep. No, there was NASCAR by Cocoon with these weird desert.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But there
was
was
outside.
of a different era. There was a really,
Yep.
really good demo, but for me it's a different Cocoon.
True. Yeah, since they discovered physically based rendering, they are really having they are setting themselves apart from the rest currently.
Yeah,
Except of course Mercury, yes. But
they not only discovered it, I think their rendering is the most advanced in the scene and the most complete, because they have all the other elements and they have a real engine, not just a collection of special cases that work for a particular type of content.
And it looks like they're combining at least 6 different rendering methods all the time, and it's extremely seamless. You can never tell where one starts and the other ends.
We had only 5, so well, they won.
So this is the new world record now, rendering techniques on the screen at the same time.
Yeah. 6, at least 6 seems to be the Cocoon standard.
Yep.
Urs, would you identify the 6 rendering techniques?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's hard. I mean, I did see in some of the demos. I mean, here we obviously have polygons with deferred rendering for the geometry outside, but the blob in the center looks like it's probably ray marching. But then again, who knows? In the scene coming up now, there's these tiny blobbies appearing on what seems to be the central object in just a second. Not going to spoil it here. And I think those might be sprites, but I'm not sure.
No, I think it's still ray marched.
And then they have... Yeah, it could still be, not certain. Then they had in the first scene this smoke thing, which was the central object, I think 2 years ago in the demo, which is a definite volumetric rendering system of whatever kind. Maybe ray marching with fixed steps, or maybe even this Fourier theorem thingy. How many have we now? 4. And now I'm struggling a bit. I'm sure they have some other funky method to render the terrain, or maybe not.
Yeah, it was a hate map thing, I guess. The terrain that is coming up in the next scene, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, they do have particles. I have seen particles.
Yeah.
So they
cool.
completely have them.
And chromatic aberration.
Yeah, I didn't like the chromatic aberrations, and I even did a paint over of a detail and posted it on the poet page because it was.
I know.
Yeah,
It's just too much.
Yeah, it is too much, and
it's only the 3 discrete channels, and it's not continuous.
They just displaced the channels. They didn't blur the picture in a radial direction, and it's nothing a real lens could do. So
It's
so
not real! It's fake!
Here's the off-screen colonies part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really do a central screen-centered chasm nowadays without being accused of stealing from off-screen colonies, can you?
Yeah, but
True.
that's what happens when someone does something really good.
Yeah.
Cubes.
And they're greeting Mercury. Whee!
And Alchem is saying on the chat that the music, he's not sure if the music here is to do with Hoffman. I think it is from Hoffman, a track of him. But yeah, they had to change it because of gamma compatibility horse shit that they have to deal with in Germany.
And I think the new music was way longer, so NTSC had to code a lot of stuff at the party, as far as I know. The
Excellent!
originals.
I mean, looking at the result, nothing's wrong with that.
As it should be, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, this scene I don't like it so much.
No, that's probably one of the filler scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think those scenes were actually done at revision because
Yes, yeah,
they needed to
definitely.
fill up the time. Yeah. Oh, look at this! It's the Cocoon skull.
A lot of cubes. When in doubt, add more cubes.
Yeah.
And do the Fairlight thing. So,
I love what they did with their logo here.
Mhm.
The 3 dots.
yes, yes. Yeah, they definitely do have someone who is good at graphics design.
Mhm.
You can see it in every single demo.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, we
Oh.
have the Conspiracy 64K.
Yeah, the one that I refer in my head, I refer to it always as the winner, because
I was so sure they were going to win.
yes,
and they almost did.
Same for me.
Yeah.
Same for me. And yeah. Yeah, but still, it's
It was-
okay like it was, because I
It
like
is.
having the
was a draw.
trophy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hugging involved between you, so it's fine. I think.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also they were sitting next to, at least Gaga was sitting next to us in the compo,
Yep,
and
yep.
Our release was shown first. And,
Yeah, I saw that video on YouTube. That was a great
Yes.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, first he asked us, "Do you feel happy now?" And then their beamslide came up and said, and he said, "How about now?"
Yeah. Yeah, we had been teasing each other for months, because we both we knew that both of us were doing something for revision. Were both aiming high, but
And they sent screenshots. We only sent them compiler error messages.
correct. Because we knew they would want to do Beyond 2 at some point, and if we sent them a screenshot of only one planet, they would know what we are doing, because our plan was Conspiracy has only done space demos so far. Only. Every single one has a space theme of some kind, and our idea was we want to outspace Conspiracy. So we couldn't tell them that
So
before.
you fight them on their own terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, Urs, you wanted
Yes.
you wanted to tell us something about this house?
Yeah, the house we just saw in this demo. I just randomly encountered a picture on the internet 2 days ago that Ed Gein, the mass murderer in the US, lived in a house that looked exactly like that. If you Google for Ed Gein, Gein, and his house, then you'll find photos of houses that look exactly like that one. So I guess it's inspired by it.
Yeah, Zoom told me at the party that the original inspiration for the house was used in more than one movie, but I forgot which one. And yeah, so, but apparently it's something that you can find. He didn't mention on the thread on the on Poet on the production which house it was, so people could find it. But so far nobody has posted a link.
And now City Scene.
City scene.
Yeah.
Asintec.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
don't know
were
about you,
saying
but
something about
yeah, I don't know
the-
about you. I really love the textures in the windows
Yeah.
of the city.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and this scene. Oh my god, those are screen space reflections. How good did it look? Seriously.
Yeah, but
Yes.
now on the street they
Boise
look a bit shitty.
Boise complained about Zoom turning up the screen space reflections so
know.
high that performance was becoming an issue. So
Yeah.
On this
Yeah.
stream I was seeing a few glitches on the reflections actually.
I'd say if you look closely, definitely, because green space reflections are just a big hack. They
Yes.
can't possibly work, and they don't, but they're good enough for stuff.
yes.
But
And
on
I
the
think
original
the Frostbite guys made screen space reflection better last year and had a new paper out, but I don't think that Conspiracy used that yet.
Yeah, I read that and I tried to implement it and I failed
Oh,
so far. Yeah, the water scene in the one that you'll see later is
space.
screen space reflections, but yeah, it's everything's
Screen
a bit
space,
broken.
not the space. Space.
Space.
What's your favorite thing about space? Mine is space. Space. Space.
Mine is space as
Space.
well.
Hey lady,
So,
hey lady.
I'm
Hey,
going full.
my
I'm going
telescope.
full space sphere for all duration of the intro. I'm sorry.
Okay, cool. Please,
Hey,
please
lady,
do. We'll
you see
just
me?
talk.
My telescope.
Yeah. So this one is
Let's talk
just
about
the
space.
opening of 2001, Space Odyssey. We just completely stole that from Kubrick because it's so difficult to do anything space themed in a good
Space.
way without doing something that Kubrick has already done in space.
Space.
In space.
How many ways can you present spheres in the middle of nothing?
There's
5.
many ways, but surprisingly few of them are good.
Yep.
Yeah, we
Yep.
when trying to arrange these planets, we collected about 45 minutes of material in total, most of which we threw out
Ooh.
to the cutting room floor, and only these 5 minutes 39 remained.
Whoa.
Yeah, we talked about like releasing the takeouts because might be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Space.
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 I'm in space. What's your favorite thing about space? Mine is space.
Oh, and it took forever to get this rocket launch and staging right because it's not actually physically simulated. It's probably the only thing about the demo that's fake.
Yes,
But people recognized it as real, so you succeeded, I think.
Yeah.
yeah. So, should we try to point out all the things that are wrong, or shouldn't we?
Oh yeah. Here.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is-
right.
this is wrong.
For example, here the rings are in a different plane than the cloud rings on the planet, so there's different planes of rotation, which
Oh my
does
God,
not
you
happen
suck.
in a gas planet.
This
Yeah,
scene
this
looks
is-
fucking
but
awesome.
natural rotation instability prevents that.
So the waves just here were generated by an artifact, by an instability in the water algorithm, but was the right place. So
Yep.
okay,
Space.
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 These are these space reflections? They are. I think.
Yes, yes, those are screen space
Screen.
reflections.
Hey!
Screen space reflections.
I'm in screen space. I'm in screen space.
So this space plane is actually so detailed that you could show it in on the screen in full size and it would look good. But yeah, we just choose to not do it.
Fun fact about the clouds here: they are just 12 layers of flat Perlin texture.
Sounds like clouds.
Yeah.
Space. Oh, Zoom is with me. Space.
Yeah, so this one is
And
actually
this-
correct. Yeah, it was your tablet.
This was the shot that I used to calibrate the ring quantities because there's a famous shot from NASA's Cassini probe from exactly that vantage point, and I just implemented proper Rayleigh scattering for the rings and me scattering for the inner rings, and they have 0 free parameters, and it just came out right, and I was so stunned by it.
Whoa.
I added a free parameter for artist control afterwards, which is the grain size of the ring particles, and that's the only free parameter in the entire thing.
Whoa.
Also, did you
Science.
guys see the space station that I took a week to build, which gets shown for exactly half a second?
I can't even begin to explain how fake the simulation on the gas planet is.
No, actually, I was at the Astrophysics conference last week, and I talked to a guy who does the actual simulations of the actual clouds, and our method is not much worse. They are also fake at nothing.
Seriously, I can't even talk. What?
Yep. I mean, he has good reasons why he's doing it, well, we don't, but his actual method is very, very similar to what we used.
Like his gravity is going along.
Oh, his gravity is correct.
And our gravity like changes direction depending on the cloud band that you're in, and so on. That's probably his simulation doesn't
call it gravity. He calls it convective forces. But apart from that, it's actually very similar.
So much space. So much space. Space. So much space. Space. Sorry, I don't have anything more constructive to say.
Yeah, it's constructive enough.
Space is
You're-
constructive.
How
Just
can you
summing
not
up exactly-
think about space all the time? It's so big.
Yeah,
So much
Yeah.
of it.
It's like infinite.
It like goes on forever.
Yeah, so this was the first scene that we knew that we would be doing. We knew how it would end. Like this is the more or less the pale blue dot image, which was taken by Voyager. So the pale blue dot that you see in the middle is Earth in the original image.
Well,
But why has it a Mercury logo on it? That doesn't make any sense.
You guys are stupid.
Yeah, we
Because
just
all the mercury.
we just confused
You
planets. I'm sorry.
Science wrong.
Yeah.
This is why
It's
generations.
because of all the curry. That's why it's called mercury.
Okay, what demos haven't we seen yet? Let me take a look from our list. Oh, we have the Amiga demo, we have Nexus 8, and we have the Commodore demo. So
Okay, watch the hilariously long Commodore demo.
yeah, let's check the
A lot of
Commodore
stuff
demo.
to talk about, for example, space.
Yeah,
Mm.
there is
Yeah,
so much
well, or I
space on
could-
the Commodore. At least like
Okay,
64K.
Or I
They
can just,
turned off the action replay. Why did they do that? Oh no, it's not an action replay, it's a final cartridge. Why did they turn it off? I don't know.
People are just
How do
strange
you?
like
How
that.
can you tell the difference?
Because the action replay puts this text color to white, which is fucking annoying, but it does that. And the kill by this is final cartridge. I've owned one for years, and all the action replay guys were making fun of me, and rightly so. So I'm pretty much traumatized now. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm going to cry now.
sorry, please feel hugged.
I'm sorry, but you deserve it.
I know.
For the people who didn't get the reference in the beginning of those comparison notes, there was a demo from Trickster and what was I don't remember the name of the bloody
CRTC,
group.
Desire, and somebody else.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
for the MS-DOS, pushing the limits on the EGA graphics, I believe.
No, CGA.
CGA graphics, yeah, sorry. And they made those comparisons showing that the DOS was shit compared to another machine, and then they showed how their demo was, I think it was all 88 miles per hour, and then they did some awesome tricks which were not possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so
Commodore can do that too.
For me, as a new school coder, Kebby, can you explain why this is good, or is it?
This isn't good. This is a loading part.
Okay.
This is a bit
Okay,
of
cool.
text mode and scrolling and
It's
a
just
sprite.
sprites,
That's basically it. Yeah.
sprite scrolling.
So,
Yeah.
loader part means that we are slightly less bored.
Exactly.
Yeah.
While
Loader,
loading.
yeah. Loader part means we don't only have the text loading on screen, but something that doesn't take any CPU, so the fast loader can load as fast as possible.
Okay, the so-called fast loader.
Yep, yep.
And it's actually, I mean, they're hiding the fact that they're loading very well from
Yeah,
knowing
definitely.
people like us.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But good C64 demos are loading all the time. I mean, we have this we have the experience with our Second Reality cover version from like 20 years ago almost. Oh damn it!
You're
And
old.
we loaded a lot in the background there because we needed to keep up the flow of the demo. This is also why some of the effects weren't as good as they could have been on C64 because we had to fucking load the next part because the music was dictating it. Yeah. Are we supposed to say fuck on the stream? Oh fuck yes, I think.
Fuck
yes,
yeah.
yes, definitely.
Fuck that shit.
Fine, alcohol and swear words. I like that.
Yeah.
Whee! Just
It's a goat! It's a goat!
It's a goat.
It's a nice
Oh,
goat!
a goat.
All noise demos need to have a goat. That's like a rule, like a design rule they have or something.
But it's pretty well designed actually. I like the transitions.
Yeah, and they managed, especially in terms of the C64 demo, surprisingly well to keep the pace up so that stuff doesn't get very boring. Whenever effect seems to give the impression this is now enough.
Well, sort of.
I've seen much worse.
I've seen much
Yes,
worse,
definitely.
yes, so have
I'll
I.
give you that, definitely. I have watched Scrollers for 3 minutes. Yes.
I shouldn't sing to the music because it's probably horribly delayed on
Yeah.
your end.
No, you should.
No,
you should.
you're on
Okay,
cue.
okay, good.
Now we have samples,
Yeah.
because Commodore can do that.
I totally love that in 2007 somebody was discovering how to play proper 8-bit samples on C64 without beeping, without anything. It was really a new technique. And just because somebody asked themselves a question that hasn't been asked before, like, what are the oscillators doing when you turn them off? Exactly. Normally you say, yeah, they're off, but they're not exactly off. They're not zero. They are actually latching the last value they have output for a few milliseconds. Which means that you can basically use one of the other waveforms to get to the right value, then turn it on, turn it off again, and then it keeps the voltage. Until the next sample.
Okay.
And this is how you play 8-bit samples. Seriously, I was researching it and was reading a text like, oh, this has to done with a zero waveform, and literally I was sitting there. Wait, zero waveform? That doesn't make any sense unless. Oh crap! It's easy. So yeah,
Nice.
I actually at that point I whipped out an emulator and coded for 1 hour to just see if I had understood it, and yes, it's actually pretty easy and totally stable, and you can even do effects while doing it because it's perfectly synchronized to the raster bar.
Does it work on all versions of the chips?
Yes, because it's outputting. It's outputting over one normal voice of the SID, no weird volume registers tricks or something, or filter tricks. It's really, and the good thing is you can even use the filter to filter that sample after that. Over the sample. Yeah. And it's totally easy and it's perfectly stable and oh my god, really. This is
So and then an effect like this, how do they do this? I mean, this is not sprites. Is this text mode?
yeah.
With all possible wobbly shapes in the front registers. Okay.
Fun thing about that 8-bit sample technique is, what didn't support it, of course, were all the C64 emulators.
Of course
So
not.
shortly after that demo came out, a few months later, all the emulators had a new version which finally supported that trick.
Yeah, of course.
Hardware is always better.
Yep.
Or more surprising.
Or waiting half a year. It's also just as good as having hardware. And here also, to my surprise, they managed to show non-shitty colors with the shitty color palette.
Yeah.
So that's a Commodore 64 signature move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Normally you basically have two gradients. You have the cold color gradient with like also purple in it, and you have the warm color gradient with all the browns and reds and yellows and grays. Yeah. Because the 16 colors actually only have 8 or 9 luminance steps, and basically, yeah.
Kebby, you as an sort of old schoolish person, can you explain to me why in the scrollers they are moving the characters all the time back and forth? I never figured that out. They're doing that all the time.
Because they can.
Because they can. Because it's looking good.
That is not enough. No, it isn't.
Because you can
Alright.
put a sine wave into a table, and then you have 4 cycles, and the characters are moving. It's better than not moving because it's more.
Yes, but someone.
But
has
it's
done
harder
that
to
before.
read.
Yeah, but no, you're not supposed to be reading the scroller.
Exactly.
You're supposed to notice the technical
I mean, look at
achievement
Evoke.
of it.
All right. Okay. I have to treat scrollers as an Evoke logo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That fixes.
Everything is an Evoke logo deep in.
Yeah. True.
That's why all roads lead to Evoke.
MS-DOS Manfred says the old VIC-2 even has only 5 luminances. This is actually true. Yes, the very very old C64s look fucking horrible if you play modern stuff on that. But they changed it in '83 or '84 actually, so, to the current thing. So yeah.
So once again, you have to get the bleeding edge hardware to watch demos.
Yeah.
Nothing new.
Yeah. Well, there's this ongoing fight if the old or the new SID is better. So.
Well, what's your personal preference, KB?
My personal preference is actually the new one. Because it has more mixed waveforms, you can do more stuff with the waveforms. The Hex 50 waveform isn't as sharp; it's a bit mellow. This is what I don't like. But best thing about the new SID is that the filter is finally stable, and the filter frequency curve is actually linear, so you can actually put the filter to something. Because
Use the filter to filter.
yeah. Because for the old SID, Bob Jens even said that even the tolerances in chip production made the filter horrible from one SID to the next. And the new one doesn't have that anymore. The new one actually has very, very stable filters. Also a bit more resonance. But then a bit less distortion in the resonance, which gave the old one a nice analog feel. So it's really a matter of taste.
So basically, you need both.
Yeah, basically we need both, yeah.
Well, what do you guys think of this new wave of people who were active on the PC scene and they're going back to Commodore to do stuff? I've seen Rez do it, I've seen Pantaloon do it, I think Preacher was also doing it.
Also, Urs has done an Amiga demo.
A500 even.
Yes.
And I am going to do it again because there's the Finnish Amiga party and it only lets you in if you have a release, so I have no choice.
Yep. How to put you guys on video. I've just
Okay,
joined the demo. What I have loaded meanwhile was the Amiga demos. You wanted to say something,
Urs?
Urs?
I think. Yeah,
Yeah, it's looping.
looping.
I just stopped it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a hard decision. Shall we watch the non-elude demo or should we watch the unique demo?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
First, and then the elude.
Okay, let's
Last.
Let's check unique first then.
Yeah.
So this was made mostly by Dotke, I think. Which is pretty good. He learned Amiga coding on his own for like I think it was over 6 years now, and he's constantly been doing Amiga demos, and he's gotten pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Now he's doing some real achievement stuff. And I'm saying that it's surprising because he didn't used to be a coder. He was more a graphics guy. And then he started coding for the Amiga all of a sudden instead of coding for PC. And I was like, why are you coding for Amiga instead of PC?
Or when in 2010, why would anybody switch to Amiga in 2010?
And his answer was because I like Amiga. Well, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah,
So we have big pixels and chunky to play now. What are we going to say? It's
And I'm saying that it's surprising because he didn't used to be a coder. He was more a graphics guy. And then he started coding for the Amiga all of a sudden instead of coding for PC. And I was like, why are you
in
coding for Amiga
2010.
instead of PC?
Or when in 2010, why would anybody switch to Amiga in 2010?
And his answer was because I like Amiga. Well, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
that's-
we have big pixels and chunky to play now. What are we going to say? It's a software engine, yeah. I'm out of this discussion. I don't really get this kind of Amiga demos because it's like PC MS-DOS demos, just worse. Sorry.
You have more pixels. You have bigger pixels. With the same shitty frame rate. The frame rate on this one is pretty good, but it's just so crappy resolution.
I like that one Amiga demo that used those hexagonal pixels. So
That was the target.
I forgot the name, but it was really really awesome.
Thing,
Yes, yeah,
Atari.
exactly
was
that
Atari's
one.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing, and they used the lack of number of pixels as an effect. I love that.
Yeah. This one is just showing all the effects that you can expect.
So
from
nobody
Amiga.
says Amiga has aesthetics. Sorry, didn't realize over the floppy drive clicking all the time.
But
I should drink more or less.
Or both.
Yeah,
Amiga
more.
demos only have
More definitely.
aesthetics to the same extent that most PC demos do, in which some are actually obviously very good, and some obviously make up for the lack of technical powers of the machine with it, but some of them don't. Mine did.
This scene reminds me of Tripfish by MFX.
Yeah. There's a fish.
Yeah, it's stuck in a place.
Mhm.
And it's
It's
almost
not exactly
trippy.
counting as a trip, isn't it? Yeah, it's trippy. That's true.
It's not psychedelic trippy, but...
Yeah.
And someone on the chat is asking about FPGA CPU-based Amiga demos.
Is that still an Amiga?
I don't know, is a hacked Spectrum really a Spectrum? Should
Is
we
the Raspberry-
discuss...
Is the Raspberry Pi really a 64?
Should we discuss how the Spectrum should be divided into different...
Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But we need to do it in a thick Russian accent.
Yeah, with a thick Russian accent. Okay, next we have the demo from non-elude, because I think it's the same guys from Elude. I don't know why they changed their name, but
They wanted to try if it was their name holding them back and seeing if by not calling them Elude if they would win.
apparently
And
it
they did.
worked. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Polish guys really figured out
Wait, didn't they try this a few years ago with Mad Wizards?
yeah, but it didn't work very well because TBL was still active, so it didn't really work.
But this
Yeah, for me,
at least
it's
explains
just
the nondescript name of the demo and the group. So yeah.
Yeah, for me it's just the soundtrack driving the whole thing in this case. Like
Indeed,
the
yeah.
visuals are, the scene is nice, a bit, but the one before that is just the soundtrack driving the whole thing.
I like how they managed to make up for the lack of color depth in that they are obviously seemingly only using 3-bit planes by having 3 additional bit planes, putting this gradient here that you can see now over it.
Yeah, I think the character animation is not doing the energy of the soundtrack justice at this
No.
point.
Yeah.
I think we need some breakdancing.
Perhaps it's some guy coming home from a really good rave and he's listening still to this music.
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
just
that-
can't do
that
anything
could be
anymore. So the drugs have long worn off, and he's like, oh, God,
Yes.
sleep, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be.
But why would you put that in the demo? Okay, why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
You can put whatever you want in the demo, so
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah. Perhaps somebody told them to make a demo about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. I'm coming back from a club like
Oh,
Sunday.
this is Evilbot. I didn't know
this
this.
is Evil, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they won.
But don't you know that? Like coming back from a club on a Sunday noon or something, and somebody next to you
So you should
says,
make a
to you,
demo
"Hey,
about
go
it.
make a demo about it," and you're like, "Okay, I will."
I start right now.
Yeah.
That's on a Sunday afternoon. That is normally exactly what happens, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lazy Sunday radio.
Yeah.
Coding your new effect for your new demo from the...
Now we have to shout city scene again because it is a city scene.
Yeah, although the graphics on these images are not as sharp as the conspiracy intro, but well, it's Amiga.
Yeah, this is a nice way to greet. I mean, it's very in your face, and I like it.
Yeah.
And I like that.
And you, my little submissive slut. So
Yep.
you have been greeted.
Thanks.
Speaking of, I need to
Thanks.
win more.
First time greeted in an ELO demo. And this is the most unreadable.
Oh, code by Hero, music by Chaser, and graphics by
Yes,
Ubik.
Ubik.
Ubik, yeah.
Ubik, yeah, you're right. It's not.
It's just Polish, it's not...
Yeah,
Oh,
the same.
Okay, so do we have anything left? Yeah, we have Nexus 8. We can watch Nexus 8.
Yeah.
Do we really
Yeah.
want to watch that? Because
Yeah, why not?
We,
can
yeah, alright.
we are already talking crap
I like
about
doing Amiga
Amiga.
jokes.
We might
Okay,
as
so we
well
can
watch
just
a
continue.
remake while doing
Also,
it.
we can say how horrible the camera and the fake Pixar part is.
Yep.
Yeah.
And not realistic
I
at
mean-
all.
If this is the best counter argument against Amiga has aesthetics, because this is a pure 100% coder porn demo back on
True.
Amiga and now in 8K as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
It's actually not very pretty.
No,
I mean,
I didn't-
of
I
course,
didn't I didn't
It's not
actually get the
ugly.
appeal. And I didn't get the appeal back then, at least compared to Arte, which was second place there in the party, because the August decided to allow Aga at the last second.
okay, well, why was that a controversial decision?
It was a controversial decision because the combo rules stated no AGA.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Chaos and the Sanity guys, they did Arte on an old Amiga 500, which is a brilliant demo, definitely.
Yeah.
And then Andromeda came with Nexus 7. Oh, it's AGA, and the organizers were like, yeah, okay, AGA then, without telling anyone.
No, no.
Yeah.
And they were scarred for life, and this is why no one likes them.
Yeah.
Or at
Yeah.
least the Germans don't like them.
well,
I think Chaos drank with them now on revision at Breakpoint like 5 times, but he's still mad, I think.
he's bitter inside.
Yeah,
He won't show you, but
uh,
that
so
one
don't-
time,
don't-
20
don't-
years
don't
ago,
mention
you
the
fucked
Nexus
me
7.
over.
Yeah, don't mention the Nexus 7, seriously.
I mentioned it once, and I think I got away with it.
Yeah, okay.
You ran very fast.
Yeah. I mean, he was commenting
the reason.
Blueberry doing the effects on the live shader compo, and
Yeah.
didn't get mad. So yeah, I think he's over it.
That
Oh
was
my
a
God,
pretty
they're
good
all
combo
old.
this year. I didn't check it last year, but this year was pretty good. The live coding combo. What do you guys think about it?
Yeah, it was great fun. Yeah.
I think
Yeah, it
makes
was
sense.
cool because I was more or less coding and syncing our intro but at the same time, so I didn't watch too much of it.
Yeah. Nobody
This
just
was-
says on the on the chat, no fucking Stillot helmet though. This is not true. There are no fucking Stillot helmet in this intro per se, but Blueberry, when he got the prize at the prize giving, he took the mic and said, fucking Stillot helmet to everyone.
Yeah, was the
So
part
it has
that
been-
was
Wasn't it
missing.
on the beam
Yeah.
slide? I'm not sure if it was on the beam slide.
I'm not sure it was on the beam slide. I don't know. Somebody could get the recording now, but he said it in the prize giving, so that counts ish.
I never learned what the backstory of that is, or who even Lord Helmet is.
It's from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Somebody
Obviously.
posted the whole story on Poet, and it's like, oh fuck, we were young and emo.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, don't you have a life? Oh no, wait, none of us had.
Yeah, well, and
Not
we are
back
still
then.
young and emo or old and emo. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's
And we still don't have
but,
life.
but you're young and emo in the 21st century, so computers are normal now.
Computers are normal.
Yeah. So it doesn't count.
By the way, this is not motion blur.
No.
But then what is it?
It's fake.
It's just blur.
Yeah, it's just blur
Okay.
in the direction of the plasma, I think. Yeah. Directional blur.
It's not even plasma, it's probably just Berlin noise.
Yeah, something. But plasma is only sine waves, so what the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what do you know of plasma anyways, Urs?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
You
not
feel
like
those-
you study it and research it or
Exactly.
anything.
I actually
I know how to add 8 non-harmonic sine waves together to make the perfect plasma. Do you?
I have actually written an astrophysics paper about how to use Berlin noise to fake turbulence in plasmas.
Very good.
Yes.
Yeah, now the bad camera movement.
now-
Now,
180
this camera cut is wrong. This is completely wrong. This is what you
Yes.
don't do as a director.
Yes.
Yeah.
The camera has crossed the line of action. You don't do that.
Yeah.
And balls with
You crossed the
reflections.
line there. Oh my god. No, that
Yeah.
that come too late. That one
Yeah.
came too late. Sorry. Ah, damn it! Small alcohol. I think yes.
Yeah. I like and at the same time laugh about how they had to fake bit planes on a pixel on a packed
Yeah.
pixel display here, in a shader even.
So, Mr. PhD in plasmas, how's this?
It's green.
It's fake.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
Plasma doesn't zoom like this. Everybody knows
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
yeah, true.
Yeah, it's sideways.
I created one in my kitchen and it didn't zoom like that.
Oh, but the
Sorry,
kitchen
I left the
plasmas-
stove on 12. Okay, sorry.
The kitchen plasmas have different colors, don't they? I've only
Yeah.
put
Depends
like
how much
down with the
acid
pack-
you put in them.
More like brown and a lot of screaming.
Yeah, I
Wait.
did once put iodine in a microwave, and that's very, very pink.
What? You did what?
Iodine, you take pure iodine,
Okay.
you put it in a microwave, it destroys your microwave, but it's very pink for a very short time.
Yeah, totally worth it.
Yeah.
I hope you had a high-speed camera to record it.
No, it takes a
you
couple
need-
of seconds.
If you have
Microwave
old
dies.
CDs that you burned and you need to get rid of them, just put them in the microwave. I love the fireworks. Seriously, it's like green flashes and smoke and everything, and the microwave survives normally.
Normally,
Depends, yeah.
most of the times, like 10%.
Yeah, I think the
Okay, now I think
our
we are
completely
done
played in real-time video.
and our
was,
time is up.
Yeah, it's already 9 o'clock my time, which it means it's
Haha.
it's 10
It-
CET. So
And 11 in
we are
Finland.
done.
Yeah.
This was pretty fast.
That was pretty. I can still go for half an hour or something if you still want to. I don't know. How do we still have demos to talk about?
Maybe
talk
maybe you can ask a random demo. What's your favorite demo ever, KB?
Oh my god, I don't have one. I don't know. Seriously,
We
there's
can watch-
so
we
much
can
so
watch-
good stuff.
Random bullshit demos from Finnish demo parties that none of you have ever seen.
You want to
know
see Vatti,
Yes.
right? You want to
Yes.
see
No,
Vatti?
no, I know a
Just
better
about
one.
to suggest. Okay.
Okay.
I know a better one.
Please suggest a random.
Even better.
Yeah, I think you've seen. I added to the playlist. Here it is.
Okay, put it playing.
Let us play.
So the secret Finnish demo.
Yeah, this one. It's called Napa Baba.
Napa Baba.
What the hell?
Napa is the Finnish word for belly button. It won the kids demo compo at an alt party.
This looks pretty good, actually.
Okay, yeah.
It has turtles. It has unicorns.
Yeah.
It has flowers. Is that Nessie?
These sounds they're not us. They're in the demo, I think.
Totally not us. No.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I need to play more Tiny Wings again, I think.
Is this like the savior? Napa Baba comes and saves.
Napa Baba. Oh
Maybe
my
it's
god.
just the mother.
It looks like a dildo with eyes.
You're just sick,
Why
you
not?
know, you're a pervert.
This is
No,
called
the
an
story
endoscope.
behind this is
Seriously, this is called an endoscope. Hello.
And the alt party people want to make, different kinds of demo compos. This one was supposed to be the kids demo compo, and nobody submitted anything except for this demo, which therefore won.
Seems
And
legit.
I think it is actually supposed
Oh
to
my
be a
god,
dildo.
perfect. Tunnel, no wait, sun, no wait, what?
Okay, we have a request from the chat that we play Alcyon H+.
Oh, this one is a classic. Why not?
Yeah. But I'm waiting for Napa Baba to finish because
Yeah.
it deserves its proper.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
very good.
definitely a nitrous oxide demo.
nitrous
Yeah.
oxide.
Consumed the substance out of a balloon, maybe at a demo party. This is the demo to watch.
She
Speaking of
said
substance,
Kintos in the end.
In the conspiracy video, of the 60 compo, at the end,
You're breaking up here a bit, but yeah, at the beginning of the recording that Gaia posted, there's some unnamed Mercury member is requesting balloons.
And some heavy breathing happening later on.
Yes, heavy breathing as we call it. Yes.
This is also long before my time. This was 10 years before I went to my first demo party.
I think we lost KB.
Yeah, it seems like. So
You guys never
yes,
seen this?
I have seen it, but it's. Do you know some technical details about this? Is that already 3D accelerated, or is it still DOS?
No. This is all
software
software.
rendering?
All software. This
Awesome.
is one of the last MS-DOS demos or 64Ks that were fucking awesome. Just the soundtrack is amazing.
Oh, it's 64K even. Right.
It's all software rendered stuff.
Mhm.
It has a very dark vibe. Glitch IDM.
It's a bit repetitive.
No, you need to hear it with headphones.
I am wearing headphones.
Yeah, but not from YouTube, from a proper
Okay,
video.
fair enough.
This part is awesome.
I like how when I got my first 3D graphics card, I mean my first Voodoo card, Voodoo 1, stuff actually looked worse on it than this one does in software. So big up for that.
Yeah, the resolution doesn't do it any favors. You see a lot of pixels and stuff on the textures, but
Test 1, 2.
welcome back, KB.
Hey. Hello, Napa Baba.
Okay, so my
Napa
network
Baba.
is acting up. I don't know how long this will take. How long?
It's Viprinet, right?
That was a line for Scamp.
That was a line for scam. Oh, good one. The future crew's dead. Why not?
Yeah. That was what I was thinking. Because Rez was saying that we don't have anything to talk about the demo scene because the state of the demo scene is that it's dead. So what can we possibly talk about?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll just continue making demos.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the point.
Oh, I need to find it.
Also, we all have
Are
the
we
internet.
technically vampires then, or what sort of undead are we?
if the demo scene is dead, I am a necrophiliac.
Yeah. Oh shit. That was deep.
That was she said. Yeah.
That's some deep shit right there.
Ooh. Right.
Okay,
No, I don't know. Perhaps
found
we're
it.
zombies because we're still looking for fresh brains to suck out. I mean, we had mercury, but they are part of the establishment now, so that doesn't count anymore.
What? No, that can't happen.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the
right.
demo's
Even-
glitching.
Yep.
Even
Maybe-
conspiracy is talking to us now, so it probably means that we're part of the establishment.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that I think we just like discontinue Mercury and just start a new group with the same people and
Oh, yes.
just piss off everybody.
We move one planet out and call ours Venus because that's a very male name.
I
Planet Venus.
Yeah, I actually like the soundtrack of this one better than the original. You know that it's a cover version, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Is it?
I don't like the original either. It's very
Originally,
stupid.
it's Miss Kitten and Golden
the
Boy, I think?
hacker.
Yeah, the hacker. Okay, yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's,
right.
that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, best picture of Rick and me ever.
Yeah, this is, in case people are wondering, this is what real demo parties look like.
Yeah. I actually showed this when I held a lecture about things. How is it called?
Demo parties?
Demo parties, yes. No, the demo scene. The demo thing, the thing that we're all in. So the wine is starting to work. I like that.
So nice. So nice. What? It's Nick.
Bass.
Yeah, we haven't had bass concerts in quite a while.
I think yep. I must say, Leia really pulls off the fake Miss Kitten really well. I must say.
Yeah.
How could I not know this demo? This is brilliant.
This is a wild entry,
What?
so that's probably why I don't know.
I don't care.
It's,
This is
it's
it is
Leia and
brilliant.
Little Bitchard actually,
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, that explains.
Ah,
when they were still together. Drama.
scene drama is the best drama.
Yep.
I'm not sure I would agree, but well, whatever rocks your
The
boat.
most intense drama.
It's so much nicer when you have a skinny club in your city because there's the local drama happening in addition to the global drama.
Space.
You have deep inside knowledge of all the local drama from the Helsinki Helsinki scene.
Oh.
Yeah, there's people hating each other on all entirely different levels.
my god.
Actual hating.
Yeah.
That isn't.
Well,
that
you know,
the-
hate is an art form.
Haters be haters.
3, 4.
Oh, Wister, I haven't seen him in ages.
Jack Crew.
Ah, here it is.
Ah, nice.
Fabian Rig.
Very nice picture. I love it.
Chill out. That fire. Seriously.
And that truck was like the first party he ever came to. Was a Breakpoint 2013. So it's actually the first picture of truck
Yeah.
on the European demo party.
Oh, great. Finnish demo parties. I like them.
Which one was that?
I can. Stupid cubes and copper bars.
Is there a karaoke version of that?
No, but it should. We should make it.
Should, yeah. We should ask LB for that. Perhaps he still has the track without vocals.
I'm sure he has. He collects everything he ever produced.
Rhino's ass. Oh,
This is actually really brilliant. How could I not know this?
I don't know.
you're too young.
Yes, I
Young
am.
and naive.
Yes. Oh,
That's where a truck didn't have a beard.
after that picture, I couldn't look at the word Dickmilch again because I didn't have the association ever. And then at some breakpoint, somebody destroyed this completely innocent word for me.
Yep.
Yeah, Dick Milk is
that?
bad. That's Sintesi. You don't recognize him because he looks like a Motard guy nowadays.
Yeah.
So, but in the old days, he used to look like that. So, any final requests before we shut of, because we're already 15 minutes overdue, but I don't give a damn. I don't have anywhere else to be, so we can
Yeah,
watch.
let's have one more.
watch
maybe.
more
But-
demos.
But then it's enough, I guess.
Okay, I maybe we can show the popular demo. It's a bit
Nah.
cliche.
No, we've all seen it too often.
We can watch naked Finnish men.
Yes, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Naked
Let's do that.
Naked Finnish men. What is that?
Let me see.
Naked Finnish Men demo.
Men with beards. I got it in the playlist. Yep.
Okay.
You take it.
Okay, please let us watch Men with Beards
No, that's too much text.
on Norwegian Tigers.
TLDR.
The fuck?
Oh god, it has.
Disco Meat. Naked Finnish Men with Beards. It is 2014, our beloved party organizers are hard at work thinking up new and exciting ways to cut costs in order to make the already beastly sound system even more ear-bleedingly awesome. Thus, they decide to hire a cheap South African secretary. Obviously, less than 4 minutes on the job, the silly girl manages to lose her pen! Time to call in the services of handsomely rugged Chief Inspector Jan van Poesbank and some random guy with a suit he met in the bar.
What the actual fuck?
What?
This should be disqualified because it's a film demo.
It's
It doesn't have
actual
effects.
South African weird. I have no idea.
It's like a soap
What?
opera.
You've been to South Africa. You're the expert.
This is what he brought from South Africa. He brought this
No,
movie.
this was actually the Dutch people. This was disco meat, so Homaru and Mali, I believe.
What the fuck?
What the?
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck?
And I love it that they dubbed it in Finnish.
Yes,
Okay,
very helpful.
I think I have one last request. I request PB05 Zip Horse.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess
Sure.
we have to watch this after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really disturbing.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
gee.
actual?
So
I
Dutch
don't
people making a South African and Afrikaans demo for a Norwegian demo party about Finnish men, naked Finnish men with beards. I think it doesn't get more international than that.
It was pretty international, alright. Okay, Zip Horse.
Zip Horse.
This video cannot be played because it was disabled. Let's try another Zip
oh.
Horse. Okay, made with Unity. This seems to be working.
Yeah.
This party time presentation has been identified by saddle action to
Correct.
potentially trigger Ebola for horses with horse-sensitive horse.
This
Obviously.
takes a lot of time now because they're very long. I can remember sitting and outlining like, yeah, I've read this for like 20 times now. Please, can we continue?
Viewer discretion is advised.
It's advised. Yeah. Actually, plot twist. Even the music will go gabba at some point, but the original Hoffman track is still below that. You can still hear it if you listen really, really, really closely.
It's to set the mood. I guess let me put it a little louder. Okay.
I also love how it actually does not look worse than what's mesh coded in. I mean, this effect is almost as good.
Yep. All the effects are almost as good. This is the weird part.
And the horses are better.
Yeah.
The horses are
The
definitely
horses.
better.
Repeat, eat, sleep,
Yeah.
rave, repeat, eat, drink, fuck, repeat, eat, sleep, horse, repeat, priester, kind, parent, repeat, eat, sleep, horse, repeat, tropical travel, horse, repeat, walk, trot, horse, repeat, oh my god, trinken, Pfanne, Postgetrag, repeat, Wickel und Ballop, Biodorf, repeat, Rocky, eats, horse, repeat, what? Oni, Perke, Doxers, repeat, social issues, post, repeat, oh yeah, that time.
Okay, this effect looks kind of crappy in comparison, but still, it is a very good release. I may also point out that this was nominated for Meteor Express.
Yeah.
Ziphead was
This
not.
is the stuff of nightmares.
Yes, definitely.
Just looked like a Stroboholics demo. I don't see the difference.
Nah,
The-
Stroboholics
the animation
never
is
produced
better.
something as good as that. Yeah, Stroboholics can't do any good releases ever.
Yeah.
And I like the
I have mental
very
images of
well
ugly
measured-
Dutch people dancing.
Jumping
I like
around.
the very well measured and low tone use of this horse sample that they have in there.
Oh. Speaking of direction and camera movement, best camera movement ever because it stops at the exact right spot at the end.
Yeah,
Mathematically correct.
Yeah.
Goes
It is
inside the
It
ass.
stops exactly inside the ass. I like that.
Yeah. Just clipping a little bit. Perfect. Yeah.
I wonder if they were trying to express with this demo that they think that Smash Girlfriend looks like a horse. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
And they just
That's
like
not-
horses.
I have no idea.
Yeah, maybe they just like horses. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe but they seem to have been very motivated. Because there's a
Who
lot of
doesn't
thinking
like
going
horses breakdancing? I mean, come on.
on. Yeah, I do.
Okay, and with this awesome demo, I think we will end whatever it was that we were calling this. That's
Yeah, I
what
think
was the name again?
well, I can still do the jingle.
Oh,
Yes,
please,
please do the
please.
jingle.
Do the jingle.
Jingle.
Very much
Non-glitch
drunker than before.
version.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, this bottle of wine is almost empty. Oh my god.
So-
So it was like a mystery Demoscene Theater 9000, which is almost over 9000, but just not quite, but it's almost over 9000, so that kind of counts. Featuring PS and guests and stuff like that. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank
Ta-da.
you. Goodbye. See you next month, everybody. Take care.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Woo!